What up, family? Get on this wood. That's for the married lady today. Strict Tuesday, my city, Chicago, November 14th, 2023 in America. But in China, it is November the 15th, Wicked Wednesday. Either way, I got this band-aid on my lip. I'll take it off slowly. As you see, I have a fever blister. That's what they used to call it back in the day, aka a cold sore about to form and stuff, and it could look pretty ugly. I've been nursing this motherfucker for over 30 years. I caught it from a white girl after leaving a party and stuff, a gay party, and doing the nasty for real. And in AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, they say you are only sick as your secrets. This ain't the first time I spoke on this. It won't be the last time. So for all you Mary McNamara's out there, if you really know, you know for real. I'm telling you the truth. So I'm gonna take this off right now, so y'all can just, get an idea for real. Now they have babies. You can Google it that have cold sores. When I was a little girl, a little baby, like that baby right there. You understand what I'm saying? I had all kind of diseases and stuff, and they nursed me back to health. My foster mother, Betty Jean Redmond. The Catholic priest, I believe, because I was with Catholic Charities, gave me, all that or whatever and stuff. And then I went to Department of Children and Family Services and stuff. So if you don't think babies have diseases and stuff, I'll just Google it. And I'll put one in the description of this video or whatever and stuff. I believe my brother was the reason, Manuel Robert Davis was the reason why, I had to keep moving and stuff for real. I believe he's trying to kill me for my rap legacy. I believe God has really shielded me for real, for me to be able to finish telling this truth. They gave me cancer in 2016. They held me down. All I had in my system at the time was this cold sore, and it hadn't, flared up or nothing. But I guess I'm not dying quick enough for them. So they held me down in 2016 and gave me cancer because my brother, 9 times out of 10, is gay, never could get his foot in the industry. You understand what I'm saying? He tried everything. He'd have been shot. And he's supposed to be smart, right? But he ain't smart enough to stand up and grab his balls and stuff and be a real man. Now, his nickname at first was Man, because, his real name is Emmanuel. So we used to call him Man or whatever and stuff. But now it's Bean, like Carl Bean, born this way. No, you are of your father, the devil. John chapter 8. Real talk. Verse 44. Robert, Emmanuel, who the fuck you are, because you ain't my brother and shit. For real. I'm more man than you. Real fucking talk. That's a story for another day. Anything happen, he's a gangbanger. And I know I was with him and my older sister, Linda Nelson, who allegedly supposed to have died. She was an RN nurse. And I was with him, her, and my mother, Mary Lee Wright, at Belmore Nursing Home. And, when I went to see my mother another time, she had a hole in her throat. And, Emmanuel gave her a cigarette. And I was like, don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? I guess they wanted me to fight or whatever and stuff, Long story short, I'm worth too much. So, of course, if they didn't give me the $2 million tax-free in 1995 that I asked for, and this was in like 2000 with my mother, you know what I'm saying? I'm priceless now. So, it ain't about the money. They're just trying to kill a motherfucker and shit for real. So, just like AIDS and everything else, it's going to spread like wildflower and shit. Real talk. My sister Maria, her husband got out of prison with the men and gave her AIDS and stuff. So I'm telling you all this because I'm an open book and babies are being affected and hurt people. And if don't nobody talk about it and put their foot down and address the motherfuckers that's trying to kill us and stuff, COVID gonna be 10 times worse because it's about to become wintertime and niggas, what do? Drink, smoke, fornicate. I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. I've been in this trap building 6210 South Kennebuck Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308, over 6 years. When I first got here, I felt like they was trying to violate me, meaning rape me. Real talk. That's how I feel. Real talk. I know the difference because I've been violated by 5 guys before, so I can feel motherfuckers' energy and shit. Real talk. So, I look like a dressed up garbage can. That's about it. But I'm telling everybody, that's why I try to, And they got that airborne shit too. So you got to be careful at Mary McNamara's. Real talk. The shit is crazy. And it's a trap building. It's all kind of pesticides. And yeah, it's just fucked up. It's not good energy. And you have to, if you have any kind of immune disease or whatever and stuff, you know, you got to get rest. You got to have a good diet. You know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff. Dr. Sabi, they killed him. Why? Because he was trying to give us the answer and stuff. He had gave us the answer and shit. And they killed him. So, you know, I remember, and this on everything. I was with my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, who worked for Blue Cross Blue Shields and who was a Jehovah's Witness / gang banger. You know, they ever know how to hook it up, right? And I was with her for years, and she never caught a cold sore because, you know, I'm very, you know, particular, you know what I'm saying? But it was getting too goddamn late in the game, and I was getting too old, and the spirit brought this girl named Regina in the same neighborhood. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? And, you know, to me at a party or whatever, not too far. And, you know, I just felt it in my spirit. This was the time to grab her. I knew she was not a regular at the party. And I was like, I got to tell my story some kind of way. And you know, when a person dirty, you understand? I mean, you just got to know. If you know me by now, you know I know some shit, right? So I felt she was the perfect one. So I grabbed her and shit. We did some dumb shit, real talk. And of course, she had disease, right? And I believe it was AIDS. I swear to God on everything. I believe it was AIDS, real talk. And, you know, all the way to the clinic, because, you know, I had a good rapport at the clinic I was at going to. You know, understand what I'm saying? All the way to the clinic, she was lying, talking about she ain't got nothing. I said, girl, stop lying. But I had to dirty up my ex-girlfriend because she was a witness, right? And sure enough, I got the cure. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It wasn't no treatment. I got the cure to that shit. Real fucking talk. And I believe that's why in 2016, they held me down and gave me cancer because I beat the system and shit. But I knew I could take a calculated risk because I had the same shit that they gave me 9 times out of 10 from Regina as a baby and stuff. And I wanted to show the new generation there is cures. And Regina being younger than me, she know for real, for real. You understand? And my ex-girlfriend, the one at George Jacobs, who worked for Blue Cross Blue Shields, and I believe because she worked at Blue Cross Blue Shields, I was able to get that out my system or whatever. But because I beat the system, they held me down in 2016, brought me to this trap building in 2017 with a bunch of motherfuckers who don't supposed to be drinking, drugging, and smoking, but they drink, drug, and smoke. You understand what I'm saying? And they looking at me because I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I don't fornicate like, you know, I'm a victim. I'm going to be a victim. I'm not going to be y'all victim. I'm not dying for you motherfuckers and shit. Hey, I nursed you back by mentally telling you my story and going through hell. Real talking. My brother, your dumb ass on Facebook, I got 5 on me. What you got on you? 5 on a drink, nigga? You know you was a dope fiend. You sent me, you told me to go with you, to take you to go get some drugs when I was younger and stuff for real. You gave me $50. Nigga, you know I ain't lying. You's a dope fiend. And I believe that's why they was sticking me with all them needles in 2016, because you wanted to be the man all of a sudden. Now this nigga driving and I'm still walking. They stole my car. You understand what I'm saying? In 2008, the police. And he's a gangbanger shit. I don't gangbang. I'm a real motherfucker, nigga. This the 3. I'm the originator of rap used since the age of 8, 1975. Real talk. Some things you just know and feel and shit. And because, you know, he know and felt some shit, he done been over here twice. And last time he came, he blew smoke in my face after I told him they gave me cancer. Then I tried to call him not too long ago and he hung up on me. Keep it that way, bitch. Anything happens to me, cut his balls off and his fucking head, stinking ass motherfucker. And I know you killed my mama if she did, for real. Real fucking talk. And you gave me the diseases when I was younger. And she told me you stole her goddamn Social Security. Real fucking talk. You was stealing her Social Security. So you try to reround and do me. Mary McNamara's, he only one motherfucker. Beat that motherfucking ass till he died and thing happened to me. And that's on everything. Don't let one motherfucker goddamn fuck it up for everybody. I'm the blessing. I'm the gift. You understand what I'm saying? And he's the thief. Bitch. Peace.